Merry Christmas, everyone.
This is Steve and Debbie from HomeStrung Jewelry, home of the Gemstone Orphanage.
And it is a Merry Christmas, a little bit early, but that's because we have a very special Christmas present for everyone. We have a Gemstone Orphanage Christmas Magic box.
Not to be confused with the subscription box, which is a winter box still on schedule to be mailed out December 1st. This is one of our tween boxes in between the subscription boxes.
Yes, this is not a subscription box. This is a limited edition, special edition Christmas box. There's not going to be as many of them, but it's extra special. This may be the biggest and best box that we have made ever.
Definitely the most fun I've had curating and putting together.
And I had less fun because I had to pay the bills on this one because there are some extra special things in this box. But let's open it up and see what's inside.
It starts off with the list of inventory items that we always include in every box. In the bead bag, you're going to get 26 different items. In the findings bag, there's 21 different items, and we have a retail value here of over $130.
And that's a very conservative retail value. I can tell you that's the HomeStrung retail value.
And then we're going to start right off with a bag of Christmas magic inside. This is the bonus gift, and we will be going over it at the end of the video. Then we have the tissue paper.
Which has got glitter that's going all over the place.
And it's in greens and reds and whites.
Very Christmassy.
Inside the box, we have a really special bead bag. And this is nice and heavy. And that has the beads. This is the findings bag, also pretty hefty.
In fact, let's pull these out.
And of course, we have our Gemstone Orphan in its little pouch.
And lots of glitter that I'm going to dump out here.
Yep, we'll have glitter on our bead mat today.
And
Christmas glitter.
I'm going to pull out the certificate with the glitter.
With the glitter on it.
In fact, maybe I better pull back because this is going to be a big item.
We're going to introduce you to the orphans. Before we show you our orphan, we want you to meet the orphans that will be included in this special Christmas box.
So just bear with us and watch a real quick Meet the Orphans video. Okay, so let's take a look at the special orphan that comes in this box. And this is one of the boxes that'll be going out to everybody.
This is box number 33. We just randomly choose one of the boxes when we do these unboxing videos. So one of you will be receiving this box.
And we probably ought to...
And this orphan.
And here is the orphan, and Debbie's going to open up the envelope so we can find out what her name is. I believe it's Clara.
Yep.
Which that has some Christmas significance.
This is a certificate. You get one of those with every orphan that you buy from the orphanage. This one's name is Clara. Its Christmas connection is through the Nutcracker.
Oh,
That was the name of the little girl
and this is
in the Nutcracker.
This is a green banded agate.
All of the orphans, as we've already shown you, are green and white banded agates.
And
included with the certificate is our really important stuff, giving you information about your orphan, about the little booklet that we offer from the website, and other really good stuff. It's important stuff, though.
And I'm going to set the orphan right here in the middle. We'll set the special Christmas bag aside. And now let's see what's inside. Okay, we're back.
And this is just the items in the bead bag. This does not include the findings yet. But we're going to go down our inventory sheet, introducing you to each component that's in that gorgeous bead bag. First are some faceted 8mm green onyx rounds.
Oh, I couldn't see the faceting. All right, let's get this in
These are a
here.
natural onyx gemstone. The green is not as common as the black, but it does exist. And these are just some absolutely beautiful stones. Next is a 6mm round in malachite. This is an A-grade malachite, probably the most expensive item in the box.
Probably.
And there are 25 beads on this strand. And then we have a strand of green onyx faceted rounds that are 3mm in size. And you're getting a full half strand here, which is approximately 60 plus beads that you'll have on it.
That's a high grade.
Yes, the green onyx was just a beautiful match with the malachite and the orphan, and it just had to be in the box.
Okay.
Then we took off the strand the weathered agates in green, and these are also an 8mm round, and you get 20 of those.
Yeah, this is just a portion of them.
But this is your crackle agate with a frosted finish, and again in that beautiful Christmas green color. Next on the list are some green onyx rice beads. These are 12 by 8mm.
And again, I'm just going to show you a couple of them.
Yeah, there's only a few of these in here because, like I said, your green onyx tends to be a little more rare than the black, and as a result of that, it's a little more expensive. So
It looks like there's 5 of those.
Yep, there's 5 of the green onyx rice.
Oh, those are pretty.
And just above that are some green banded agate faceted rondelles. These are 6 by 4mm in size. You get 10 of them. And again, they're an excellent grade. You can see the beautiful banding running through these. And
I've got all but one of them in there. There it is. I found
the
it.
missing rondelle. Now over on the other side of our little orphan are some malachite shaped beads. You're getting 2 each of 4 different shapes. There's 2 coins that are just shy of a 10 by 5mm.
There's the coins.
And there's 2 squares that are 7 by 4mm. There are 2 malachite teardrops, 10 by 6.5mm, and then 2 of the sweetest little malachite hearts that are also 10mm. These are all A-grade malachite.
There's a few separator beads in there too, so
Right.
we're just throwing those in.
And then just to the left of our shaped malachite beads are some malachite chips. And again, you're getting a half strand, around 7.5 to 8 inches.
Yeah, this is a small portion of that.
Yeah, the chips are 4 to 8mm in size.
But wow, you can see that malachite banding on these little chips.
Yeah, just a beautiful shade and pattern running into those. Now, back to our strands. I had to have pearls, but I wanted the beautiful white pearls, and the only one that met my standards of quality are shell pearls.
We love shell pearls.
So here you're getting half a strand of A-grade 3mm and 6mm shell pearls.
Yeah, I love shell pearls because they're the closest thing to a AAA grade real pearl or cultured pearl. And these are just spectacular.
These just,
They glow.
yeah, they're just amazing.
In fact, in pearl forums and different groups, people say, what kind of pearls have I got? And they'll say, well, those are probably shell pearls because they're too perfect.
Perfect, yeah, right.
And these are perfect.
Okay, now down into our glass and crystal collections.
Oh, you're sending me all over the place.
Well, we have, instead of the crystal discs this time, I went with the same manufacturer that does our discs and had them do these teardrops.
Look at the colors.
Yeah, look at the sparkle. We have a soft AB finish on a clear crystal. These are there are 15 of them on this strand.
Wow. And they're drops.
And they're briolet drops, 9 by 8 millimeters. They have little Miyuki spacers in there that's a frosted white, 8 millimeter Miyuki spacers.
I'll never get that back the way it was.
And then over on the right side in the corner here is a handmade lampwork pendant that is shaped like, I guess, a Santa hat.
Yeah, let's see, it's drilled top to bottom.
Type thing. It is, let me see, 23 by 29 millimeters, so it's pendant size. And you get one of those, and just beautifully handmade little
so yours may look slightly different.
They all are just ever so slightly different, but these actually came out really good. Next, above the hat is a selection called My Christmas Mix of Bugle Beads. These bugle beads are 12 by 2 millimeter in size. They are in a silver-lined red, silver-lined green, and just a beautiful white.
They're like miniature foil wrapping paper rolls.
And there's a full 10 grams, I believe, at least 50 of each color.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they look really good. And then over to the right over here, we have some crackle glass rounds that I thought were beautiful because they're two-toned, but guess what? They are green and red. Now, on our camera, this red almost has a pinkish hue tone.
Oh, they're a deep
The
red.
reality is not. It's a definite deep ruby red. So our lights are messing with this. You have a Christmas red and a Christmas green here, not a pink type thing.
The fractures inside almost make it look like it's filled with sparkly foil.
These are 8 millimeter in size. You get 20 of those. Over on the other corner are our little designer glass gingerbread men. And these are a 15 by 14, so they could be used as small pendants or put into a necklace or bracelet. They too have red. In this case, the red is a pinkish shade of red. You've got a green.
They're two-sided?
They are two-sided. They're just really cute little guys. Love them. And then up at the top above your shell pearls is a full strand of electroplated glass rounds, again in a Christmas mix. So you're getting the red, the green, and the white with an AB electroplating finish on them. They're 4 millimeter in size, and there are roughly 100 beads on this full.
That's a big 4 millimeter.
15 to 16 inch strand. So
yeah, that's a big 4 millimeter too.
And then just above it are some of the polymer clay hishis. I fell in love with the coloring job that they did in these, and kind of almost a checkerboard again of your red, green, and white. They're 6 by 1 millimeters. You get a full 15 to 16 inch strand. There are over 315 beads on that strand. And now over right up into this area is a mix of A-grade crystal glass beads.
Whoa, can't even see that against the white.
Okay, you've got some coins that have a snowflake pattern that's been etched into them.
That's a real heavy coin. You can see how thick it is.
They're just really pretty with a little bit with that finish. There's some hearts.
There's a heart
in
right
there. And the third one is stars.
Yep, there's
What's
the stars.
Christmas without some stars?
Stars, snowflakes, and hearts.
So you get this beautiful custom mix.
Look at the sparkle.
Of clear glass and crystal beads.
Which is never going to go back where it started.
And then the next one, I just couldn't stop adding beads to it. This next one reminded me of snowflake on evergreen trees. It's these little, it's actually, I think, called a two-tone green splatter glass. But I thought this looks just like, snow that has fallen onto the evergreen branches. I just thought it was beautiful and had to add it to my
In fact,
box.
a couple of them, it almost looks like a tree pattern, not a Christmas tree, but a tree pattern.
Yeah.
Those are neat.
They're 7 to 8 millimeter rounds, and you get 20 of those. And then over on the other side here are some check pressed flowers with a gold wash.
Let's try to get all three colors here.
And there are 3 colors. You get your red, your green, and your white. Like I said, they have a light gold
It's a plating. It's a
wash. They call them
wash,
washes.
yeah.
And these are 2-sided, and they did put the wash on both sides, which doesn't always happen, so I really love that. They're 14 by 13 millimeter in size. You get 12, 4 of each color.
Yeah, drilled side to side. Cool.
And then over on the far left side are some deep red hearts.
Oh,
And these are your very, very high quality glass. You won't find bubbles and inclusions and cracks in them. And again, our light is
pinking them.
making them look more pink. They are a very deep ruby red. I plan to make angels out of these.
Really?
Those are going to be the skirts.
Oh, we'll have to do a tutorial.
Yeah, I'll have to do a tutorial type thing. They're 15 by 12 millimeter in size. You get 6 of those. And then the final item in the bead bag are some designer glass green metallic snowflakes and boots.
Is that this?
Yes.
Okay, I was looking for a green.
Well,
green
the
glass.
pattern on them is green metallic on a white background. And there's 2 different ones. You'll get 6 of each. So one pattern is green metallic snowflakes.
Yeah, there's a snowflake right
You can
there.
see them. And then the other pattern that you get 6 of are these little Santa stockings or
There's a stocking right there.
the boots or whatever you want to call them. So you get 6 each of those.
There's a couple of boots. These are fun. I'd use these to make little like ornament earrings
Yes.
out of these, Christmas ornament earrings.
Okay, now if we got things back pretty much in order,
No, I'm trying to push
what we're
them
going to
in.
do is we may have to pull back a little bit more. Give us just a couple minutes to add the findings in, and then we'll come over and go over those real quick.
Okay, we're back, and we had to zoom out a little bit. I apologize, but this is such a big box. There is a ton of stuff here, but we'll bring it up so that you can see each item individually.
Okay, starting off from the inventory sheet again is a Christmas snowflake pendant with crystal cubic zirconia in it. It's lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, 20 by 24 millimeter in size, and it's just beautiful. Next are some snowflake earring studs. These 2 are cubic zirconia with 18 karat gold-plated brass, 15 by 11 millimeter in size.
Get in close here
They
so you
look
can
like
see them.
little snowflakes, and the CZs kind of run around the outside of the
That's very
spokes.
very delicate, and they've got a little hanger loop.
Yeah, they have a hanger loop for you to add your beadwork. Then you also get a pair of cubic zirconian earring hooks. These have a textured pattern with the little round CZ crystal right there at the bottom. All of the findings, by the way, are almost all of them are a light gold. These are 14 karat gold plated brass. And again, they're lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. Then off to the side are just your standard French hook ear wires, and you get 2 pair of those in light gold. Again, I made sure they were lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. All of this is indicated on the inventory sheet. If you don't see the NF, that means I could not verify or confirm that it was nickel-free.
Okay.
But when I can, it's there. Now, over on the other side are some clasps. We have a fantastic toggle clasp that is a wreath with the cubic zirconian. Run it. You got it backwards.
I've got it backward. That's the backside.
That's the back.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
that's
it's
the back.
not. That was the front.
Is that? Yeah. Okay, I can see the crystals now. I couldn't see them from the side.
She thinks I'm so dumb.
No comment.
Well, I at least know what the front looks like. There it is. I got it in there now.
Yeah, okay, so there is a beautiful toggle clasp with some beautiful cubic zirconia, and it looks just like a wreath. Then we have a magnetic heart.
And this is tiny.
And it's small. The heart, it's only 13 by 9 millimeter, but it has the pins in it. So when you pull the magnet apart,
See if I can get it apart.
there are little pins on each side that have to fit into a hole. And this keeps it from being able to slide open or slide off. It makes it a very secure type of magnetic clasp. And then finally, included with your magnetic heart clasp and your CZ wreath toggle clasp is a pretty little star button. This button is only 15 millimeter in size. It's a shank button, so it will work beautifully as a clasp on a pretty little bracelet.
Is that kind of a pave with all the...
Yeah, it's crystal pave with all those little crystals in there, and in a light gold setting again. And then on to our connector. No, the charms are next.
Oh, all the charms.
I found this.
Just call them out one at a time.
I don't know them one at a time. There's 11 of these beautiful Christmas themed
All right, let's start.
Charms.
We have a Santa hat.
They're all in a light gold color. We do have some CZ and crystals in them, and the rest are enamel painted, on metal.
Okay, there's our hot chocolate with a marshmallow and a Christmas tree on it. We have got a skate.
Yep, a nice skate.
Oh, she's handing it to me. I thought she was going to show it. We have a present. The enamel work on this is really, really nice.
This is one of my favorite. I love this little mitten because of the crystal, the CZs on it.
And the Noel.
And then you've got your Noel charm. You've got your Santa boot charm.
That's the stocking with a little snowflake.
The Christmas bells.
There's the bell with, again, the holly and a bow.
And what would a charm set be without a tree?
Got to have a tree with a star on top.
And number 11 is a candy cane.
Okay, we forgot one, Debbie. You forgot the reindeer.
Oh,
that's everyone's favorite.
Alexis is a little tiny reindeer charm here.
And there's Rudolph.
It's Rudolph because he's got a red nose.
Okay, that's the charms. What's next?
That's the charm set that comes with it. Then we have some holly leaf connectors. They're just a one-to-one link. And again, they're the light gold with the enamel painting on them. They are, let's see, 21 by 13 millimeters. So they're a beautiful size. And then we have the little bow knot connector links.
Again, I'll just pull up one.
Again, they're a light gold. They're 8 by 13, so they're real tiny, but wouldn't they be perfect in earrings?
Well, and they've got a loop, so they are a connector because they've got two loops.
Because they've got two loops, so you can put your ear wire on the one loop and some beadwork just below it.
Or I could see them in a bracelet, a necklace, all sorts of possibilities.
And then up here is just a multi-linked 5-to-1 connector. Chandelier connector. These are absolutely gorgeous. Again, they have CZ, micropave CZs in them.
Oh, look at all the filigree.
And they're just gorgeous. But they just, yelled Christmas at me. Christmas. And then there's this little link, the Infinity Link.
Got a Christmas Infinity.
Yeah, you got some red enamel with your crystal pave running in it.
It looks to be about 25, 30.
It's 34 millimeter by 11.
Oh, wow, I was way off.
And then, as I mentioned, I wanted to turn the hearts over here into angel skirts. There's the angel wings to go with them.
And you have a whole bunch of wings.
And you get 10 of those. They're 23 by 7.
And they are two-sided.
And then just above those angel wings are some fun spacer beads. They look like a wreath, because they have a little swirly corrugated pattern on them. I've decided that I'm going to use them as the halos for the angels that I make. They are 14 karat extra heavy plating. It's called a long-lasting gold.
Okay.
Then over on the other side, we have some tiny light gold spacer bead caps. They're light gold plated brass.
They are tiny. What are those,
There's
5 millimeter?
4 by 3 millimeter. They're really small, but they are, I love using this when I don't want the bead cap to take over the design, but I do want to, you know, especially if the hole isn't a perfect hole.
Well, they're good for capping a 6 millimeter too.
Yeah, they're good. Anyway, you get 100 of those. Right above those is a very special bead cap, one I've never seen before. It's lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. And what you've got is the cap on one end, and then it looks like, I don't know if they were
like
welded or what, it's like a knob or a ball. So you're getting both a bead cap and a spacer bead together, connected.
Those are neat.
In this. They're really, really pretty.
How many do they get of those?
They get 20 of those.
And what's the size on those?
Those are also 4 by 3.
Yeah, they seem a little bit bigger. Anyway.
So, and then we needed to give you a pinch bell so you have a way to mount your orphan stone onto your beadwork. So this is just a light gold pinch bell, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. And on the other side, I put 2 hanger type bells with a really pretty snowflake pattern. Sometimes they're called flowers, but I'm calling them snowflakes.
It's a really rounded, petaled snowflake.
Anyway,
pattern.
they make a great hanger type bead on bracelets to put a charm or a hanger on it. And then you get a selection of 20 head pins. They are 2 inches. They are 24 gauge, so these are much lighter weight than the gold head pins we had in a previous box.
They're a flat head.
These are a very small flat head.
Which works well if you're making angels.
Yes, they are. So 18 karat gold plated brass on those head pins and made so that you could do wrap loops. Then we have 2 types of chain. We have one chain that's just a simple stainless steel chain. It's curb, gold, light gold plated. However, the links on this chain are soldered. You won't be able to open them up. So you'll need to have some wire cutters in order to cut the chain to the lengths that you want. But this is a very delicate, but because it's stainless steel, it's also very, very sturdy.
And because the loops are open, this would be great for a charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet. So you get 30 inches of it. And then the last chain is also stainless steel, 18 karat light gold plated, but has these crystals inserted through it and some glass pearls. Little teeny tiny 3 millimeter white glass pearls and some little tube-shaped red and green crystals.
Yeah, I'm calling it the snowball and package chain.
Anyway, it's a 24-inch chain. And again, it has the stainless steel with a 18 karat gold plating.
See if I can show you the loops on that. It's so fine, but these are each looped and connected. Anyway, it's a fun chain.
And that's the findings portion of your box. And then, as promised, we're coming back to the bonus item that you get.
Well, here, let's just for a minute let everyone look at all of this stuff that's here.
I guess you could like zoom it up a little bit and then move it around. I don't know.
I can try.
It's going to take us half an hour just to get it all back in the box.
Oh, we're not going to put it back. We're just going to leave it here. Then somebody won't get theirs. So much stuff here. That malachite is spectacular, but so is the shell pearls and everything else. Now I'll never get the camera back to the way it was. All right, what's in the gift bag?
Okay, I am not going to actually open the bag. I'll show it again. This is in the top of your box. It'll say Christmas Magic inside. It's a set of some custom wooden beads. Some of them have little faces on them. There you can see the Santa face. You've got cones for making hats.
I'm going to show you a few pictures.
We're going to show you some pictures of some finished. They're to make little icicle ornaments.
They're ornaments.
They're ornaments.
And these are just plain cute and fun. And this is the free gift, so nobody complain about it. This is from us.
And then here's the picture of what some of these finished up can look like. So, yes, I went a little overboard on this, but I had so much fun putting this collection together, and I'm hoping I have a little bit of time between now and Christmas to do some projects and designs and maybe a few tutorials.
Yep, and this is all going on sale
now.
Right now. You can go on there, and it's going to be $54.95 with, in the U.S., a $6 shipping fee, of course. But $54.95, but you've got stuff here to keep you busy, clear from this Christmas, maybe to next Christmas as well.
And I'm sure Steve will put a link below the video here that takes you directly to the boxes. They are limited in number. However, I will be putting any extras up under the Adopt-A-Box as soon as I can get them up there. So
I'll show you one more time. This is Clara, the orphan that came with this one. And one more time, show you the bag that this all comes in, because we are so pleased. And these vary.
Yeah.
These are almost going to become a collectible, I think. This is just one of several bags.
There's 4 different bag patterns. One says Merry Christmas. This one says Joy. They all have the same plaid background.
All right. Anyway, once again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Hurry and get your box.
If you're part of our Facebook group, start putting stuff together and post it there. I want to see what you make, please.
Yep, for Christmas.
So Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Debbie saying bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You take care.